Dramatic late-night arrival. What can an old cripple do for you, Robert?
We want to talk about the Priory of Sion.
The Keepers. The secret wall.
Sorry for all of the mystery. Lee, I'm into something here that I cannot understand.
You? Really?
Not without your help.
Playing to my vanity, Robert. You should be ashamed.
Not if it works.
There are always four. The Grand Master and the three Seneschals make up the primary guardians of the Grail. Thank you, Remy. That'll be all for now. The Priory's members span our very globe itself.
Philippe de Chérissé exposed that as a hoax in 1967.
And that is what they want you to believe. The Priory is charged with a single task: to protect the greatest secret in modern history.
The source of God's power on earth.
Oh, no, that's a common misunderstanding. The Priory protects the source of the Church's power on earth. The Holy Grail.
I don't understand. What power? Some magic dishes?
Oh, Robert. Has he been telling you that the Holy Grail is a cup? The good book did not arrive by facsimile from heaven. The Bible, as we know it, was finally presided over by one man, the pagan Emperor Constantine.
I thought Constantine was a Christian.
Oh, hardly. No, he was a lifelong pagan who was baptized on his deathbed. Constantine was Rome's supreme holy man. From time immemorial, his people had worshipped a balance between nature's male deities and the goddess, or sacred feminine. But a growing religious turmoil was gripping Rome. 3 centuries earlier, a young Jew named Jesus had come along, preaching love and a single God. Centuries after his crucifixion, Christ's followers had grown exponentially and had started a religious war against the pagans.
Or did the pagans commence war against the Christians? We can't be sure who began the atrocities in that period.
But we can at least agree that the conflict grew to such proportions that it threatened to tear Rome in two. So Constantine may have been a lifelong pagan, but he was also a pragmatist. And in 325 Anno Domini, he decided to unify Rome under a single religion, Christianity.
Christianity was on the rise. He didn't want his empire torn apart.
And to strengthen this new Christian tradition, Constantine held a famous ecumenical gathering known as the Council of Nicaea. And at this council, the many sects of Christianity debated and voted on, well, everything from the acceptance and rejection of specific gospels to the date for Easter, to the ministering of the sacraments, and of course, the immortality of Jesus.
I don't follow.
Well, ma chère, until that moment in history, Jesus was viewed by many of his followers as a mighty prophet, as a great and powerful man, but a man, nevertheless, immortal man.
Not the Son of God?
Not even his nephew twice removed.
Constantine did not create Jesus' divinity. He simply sanctioned an already widely held idea.
Semantics.
No, it's not semantics. You're interpreting facts to support your own conclusions.
Facts for many Christians. Jesus was mortal one day and divine the next.
For some Christians, his divinity was enhanced.
Oh, absurd. There was even a formal announcement of his promotion.
They couldn't even agree on the Nicene
Excuse me.
Creed.
Excuse me. Who is God? Who is man? How many have been murdered over this question?
As long as there has been one true God, there has been killing in his name. Now let me show you the Grail. trust you recognize the Last Supper, the great fresco by Leonardo da Vinci. My dear, if you would close your eyes.
Lee, save us the parlor tricks.
You asked for my help, I recall. Allow an old man his indulgences. Now, mademoiselle, where is Jesus sitting?
In the middle.
Good. He and his disciples are breaking bread. And what drink?
Wine? They drank wine?
Splendid. And one final question. How many wine glasses are there on the table?
One? The Holy Grail?
Open your eyes. No single cup. No chalice. Well, that's a bit strange, isn't it? Considering both the Bible and standard Grail legends celebrate this moment as the definitive arrival of the Holy Grail. Now, Robert, you could be of help to us. If you'd be so kind as to show us the symbols for man and woman, please.
Oh, no balloon animals. Huh. They can make a great duck. This is the original icon for male. It's a rudimentary phallus.
Quite to the point.
Yes, indeed.
This is known as the blade. It represents aggression and manhood. It's a symbol still used today in modern military uniform.
Yes, the more penises you have, the higher your rank. Boys will be boys.
Now, as you would imagine, the female symbol is its exact opposite. This is called the chalice.
And the chalice resembles a cup or vessel, or more importantly, the shape of a woman's womb. No, the Grail has never been a cup. It is quite literally this ancient symbol of womanhood. And in this case, a woman who carried a secret so powerful that if revealed, it would devastate the very foundations of Christianity.
Wait, please. You're saying the Holy Grail is a person? A woman?
And it turns out she makes an appearance. Right there.
But they're all men.
Are they? What about that figure on the right hand of our Lord, seated in the place of honor? Flowing red hair, folded feminine hands, hint of a bosom, no?
Incroyable.
Pas tout à fait. It's called scotoma. The mind sees what it chooses to see.
Who is she?
My dear, that's Mary Magdalene.
The prostitute?
She was no such thing. Smeared by the church in 591 Anno Domini, poor dear. Mary Magdalene was Jesus' wife.